It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really bad.
Just get a good old sniff of that good old
got those nose clams.
Nose clams, fresh from the sea. Makes you it's the kind of nose clams you crunch up into little pieces and you snort them and you get high. Those kinds of nose clams.
Are you trying to sell me cocaine?
Yes, thank you. Then why didn't you just say cocaine?
Do you want them or not? Yes, please. Thank you. Look up.
Now look. Now look. I asked the man for more money. I told him, D. Oh my God! He said he wanted more green people from the before times.
Goujo, I see you still carrying around that stupid name.
Your parents really shot you in the foot.
How did I do it last time where I skipped the... I don't know how I did it. I skipped the dialogue once.
How are Hylians born?
What do you mean?
How are they born?
Why?
They don't have parents.
Did he just say they don't have parents?
No, he didn't just say it, but it just dawned on me.
Who said they don't have parents?
Do you see their parents? Do you see Link going home saying, "Hey Dad, hey Mom, how are you?"
Oh, well, we never really learned Link's origin, you know.
And same goes for Syria.
Saria is not a Hylian.
Oh.
So those are Kokiri. They're forest children.
Okay, fine. Kokiri don't have parents.
Yeah, they don't. They're born from the forest.
Okay, there you go.
Like little trees. Mm-hmm.
Like Urukai.
Oh, those fucking guys in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Come with me, chicken.
Can you just imagine that same scene playing out where they're in the fucking dirt and digging up, like, screaming guys, except the screaming guys are Kokiri.
Oh my God.
Just like little short people.
I forgot about that
just
scene.
Super cute. Dude, that scene scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Oh yeah. You're not wrong.
And it's such a cool concept, too.
Mm-hmm.
Although it really did the concept of the Urukai really just, like, fucked over the concept of the orcs with their inception.
Yeah.
Because they're literally just better orcs.
Alright, into the river.
Drown, chicken, drown.
He can swim. Johnny, I don't think you understand!
But no, like that's something that I bring up that I think I bring up rather often is that like what's up?
I thought my phone was ringing.
Nope, right here.
Oh, I think the game controls. Charge. What were you saying? That's all you often bring up in what?
I often bring up that fucking the orcs get shafted in every incarnation.
It's Tolkien's fault.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong because he essentially created orcs. And you are right to an extent. Because he also invented the Urukai.
Yep.
But, like, the reason why, like... Okay, so the reason why they're supposed to be, like, menacing and ugly is because it's, like, they're supposed to... they were created out of pure evil. Like, they were manifestations of humans' evil.
Oh, okay.
Well, the evil of human and elves. That's why you've got some with pointed ears and some with not, is because they came from both races.
Got it.
And it's like, I mean, yeah, they're malformed and stupid, but it's like, I say that both Tolkien, I feel like Tolkien went too far with it. In which case, like, these are... and, you know, it's his creation. Yeah. I'm not going to argue with somebody if they say, no, he should have done this way. This is just my opinion. How, like, someone could, restructure it. And it's just, like, actually make them, like, plausible things and not just this big domestic force that is nothing short of just being a fucking force with no individuality to it.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons why I have some sympathy towards the Warcraft lore, is because Warcraft does actually bring some of that out. They do, like, even though the orcs in that game are still dumb as bricks, like, they actually have organized structure to them.
Yeah.
They aren't just a hand of they aren't just the arm of the evil. They're the entirety of it.
Right.
And they actually compete with humans and elves and otherwise, as opposed to just being like, "Hey, you do this,"
Mm-hmm.
and fucking. Can we talk about Shadow of War? Can we talk about Shadow of fucking War?
Sure, fucking yeah.
Fucking.
I haven't played it, but yeah, let's talk about
neither
it.
have I.
Let's talk about it.
Fucking, you just get to dominate the fucking orcs and just rob them of free will.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such an interesting concept that they accidentally introduced with what I argue is just plain laziness, which is the orc manipulation aspect. And it's like, hey, build your orc armies. And it's like, how can you do that when you're human? I don't know, mind control them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, are we good guys after doing that? After robbing these sentient creatures of free will?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, can we argue that we are any better?
Yeah.
And that this isn't paramount to slavery?
Right.
This feels very slavery.
This is very slavery.
Very slavery!
Slavery is now a... What do you call that? A verb? Are you verbing slavery?
It's an adjective, dude.
What the fuck?
A verb is an action.
There we go.
See, enslavement.
No, I got you.
To
Sorry,
inflation.
I was misinterpreting something from the conversation. That's my fault.
No, I was using it as an adjective.
Got it.
Adjectives are descriptors.
Got it. I mean, I hear Shadow of War is a fun game, but that was a really weird concept.
Well, I'm not so keen on it just because of the loot box system.
Oh,
in it.
yeah, I get that.
And apparently, your orc army fucking sucks ass.
Does it?
All the time. And it's deliberate because it says, hey, spend more orc dollars to get better orcs. And apparently they locked the true ending behind a huge grind. So yeah, I don't have any interest in the game anymore.
Wait, I already beat the fucking thing. Why? Give me... Are you serious? You said is it because I walked into that room? Fuck.
Is this a optional thing you're doing?
I need to talk to the King Zora because he's blocking the way to the next dungeon.
Huh.
And I'm trying to remember what you have to do to talk to him.
Do you want me to look at the guy?
No, give me a minute. It's a very finite area. I should be able to figure it out. There's a hole there. I can't wear the tunics. I know that. Go. Did you have more to say about Mordor? Do we need to talk about sexy Shelob?
I forgot about that.
Oh man, I'm bringing up bad memories besides.
Okay. Fucking listen.
Listen. Everybody shut the fuck up for a second.
Yes, one can argue that she could take the form of a sexy lady. One can assert that claim.
Uh-huh.
But one has to establish that A, Shelob could only choose her form once. She chose that big fucking spider to prey on the fear of creatures.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she has the nest and everything. And why she's so big is because of the fear that she creates.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if she is the sexy girl, she has to stay as the sexy girl.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also stupid, because once again, she preys on fear.
Yeah, and that's not scary.
I mean, for some men it is. I mean,
sure, yeah, but
I mean, for you it is, but
yep. Hate spiders.
Oh no, I was talking about sexy ladies.
They scare me too.
Yep. Okay, so there's that issue. And if she is to stay as a sexy lady, okay, whatever. She would at that point. At that point,
No, I don't want to.
you.
I hit B, but that made me accept it. Damn it.
At that point, okay, if you're going to, it's so cliche.
Yeah.
It's so hackneyed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, hey, it's like, hey, it's the fucking Twilight at Shelob.
No, I don't want to be here. Oh, fuck. I fucked up bad. Can I get back? Yes, I can. I'm all the way on the other side of the map. This isn't where I want to be.
It's like, hey, we got sexy Shelob. We had sexy vampires. Now we have sexy spiders.
Yeah.
And they aren't even the good kind, like in Monster Mass Mune. And they're just people.
Yep.
they're just walking around saying, hey, how you doing? I'm kind of a witch.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I mean, if you're going to go that cliche route, just create someone new. Just create someone, because you already did.
They already did. Mm-hmm.
Why do you have to just pull... Why do you have to rip out canon and then just create a new thing and put it in the place of that canon?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Shelob is the spider.
Right.
He's a fucking spider. And yeah, she was a demon before she was a spider, but that's why she chose to be a spider.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Right.
It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid.
Ah! Damn it.
Come here, Kingy. Let me give you a hug.
I don't remember if I'm supposed to talk to him, like, up front. Like, you dare approach me? Yeah, I do, bitch. Speak to me. Shit. Maybe he won't talk to me. What the fuck do I have to do?
Shy.
Fuck you, I can do this.
I'll look.
Let me just cut him down to size. Let me bring him down to my level.
Let's see.
What level is he? 25? I easily make that.
Where's Zora? They call him Zora. Zora. Zora.
The wonderful Zora. I don't know what you're saying.
It was Flipper.
Oh.
Wow, Zora is way ahead in this.
I did something, apparently.
Where are you trying to get to? The water temple?
Not the water temple, Jabu Jabu's belly.
Okay.
That's where my next stop is.
Shooting gallery.
Shoot your gallery.
Hey now.
You don't?
You don't even have a gun. Not even a pretend gun.
You don't know that.
I know that!
What do you sell?
Okay.
What do you have? What do you actually have?
Are you trying to get to Lake Hylia? Or did you already go past that?
What? No, I'm trying to...
We need to get the Scarecrow's song, I think.
We don't need the Scarecrow's song.
Alright.
It's not necessary to beat the game.
Fishing
I
pond.
really want to sneeze, but I can't.
Okay, here we go. Go upstairs and stand on a platform, then whip out your bottle with a letter in it to show the king.
The bottle with the letter in it?
Alright, let's go back to find the letter.
Do I get the... Don't I have that? Don't? Where am I supposed to get that from?
Okay.
Fucking Zelda?
It says you have to go to Lake Hylia. Alternatively, you can walk here from Hyrule Field, which you may have done earlier. In either case, near the edge of the water, there's something in the water that will fly, and that Navi will fly to and glow green. Swim to it and dive down to get it. It's a bottle, except it has a letter in it from the missing Zora princess.
Oh, and it's right there. It was right outside from where I went. God damn, I should have looked. I didn't need to.
Alright, let's talk to the king.
I got it, but now I have my first bottle. Yay.
Well,
bottles are one of the best items,
that's
and you know that.
a double good. Yeah, they're always there.
Oh yeah, and down there you can see there's a water temple.
Ah. Is
You know what's
the
weird?
water temple in the belly?
No, that's the dungeon is job. We go inside the giant fish. That's the third dungeon.
Ah.
The water temple is one of the 5.
Is the giant fish the temple?
The giant fish is the temple.
Oh.
No, he's not the temple. He's just the next dungeon we have to go through.
Okay.
This is the last dungeon that we have to go through in this part of the game.
I see.
When you get older, that's when the next 5 temples. Those are the last 5 temples.
Something tells
One thing that's really surprising, the whole point of the game is supposed to be, transitioning between, young Link to adult Link, but only one temple takes advantage of this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird because it's like, it's
Which one?
the very last temple.
Ah.
The Spirit Temple. Which is the one in the Garuda Desert.
Jesus Christ, you see him just spawn in.
Yep. Just gonna trap it in the water.
Hey King, fuck your daughter.
Shit, dude.
Hasta la vista.
Bitch.
Oh my dear sweet Princess Ruto, what has she gone? I'm so worried.
Oh, do I have to actually hand it to him? Yeah. I mean, if it was written by the Fish Princess, does that mean it won't dissolve in water? Here, take it.
That I have no clue.
I don't want it. Looks like there's something
already inside this bottle.
It's a letter. Help me and wait.
P.S. Don't tell my father.
Hey, asshole! I know where
I don't owe that bitch nothing. Let's see here.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, you did it!
Yep.
And that was the ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling?
Yep. Let's see.
The
You
ding-a-ling.
can't fucking read from that far.
Your eyes aren't even focused.
What an asshole.
Like,
I already missed King Neptune from One Piece.
I thought you were talking about...
From SpongeBob?
Some SpongeBob.
There's something in that can.
It's a spider.
Jesus, don't say that.
Oh, there's...
Unless
I just got you a little something.
Unless it's the hair that I was dropping in there. I don't know if that's your root beer or mine. No, it's not mine. That is not my root beer, because I always take the tap off.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna call it good for... Oh, as soon as he gets...
Mm-hmm.
What's going... Man, this piece of shit. Man, this goddamn piece of
What
shit.
an asshole, right?
Like, you can't even hop down. He can't even be bothered to hop his ass down.
Right?
He just has to... Excuse me.
What a son of a bitch.
Fish aren't supposed to sit. See ya.
Wait, let me just
get some vengeance.
No, it doesn't even talk!
I hate this. It is revolting.